Hi guys, today I'm going to do a review of my daughter's Hudl 2 tablet. As you can see, it's pink, definitely not for me, definitely my daughter's. It's got a nice bright pink case into it. It's got a 8.3 inch screen, and it's really nice to hold, nice and thin. Has two speakers on the back, one on each side, and a camera in the corner. It also has a front-facing camera as well, which is there. It's a little camera. Has the buttons at the top, the screen on and off one, and power on and off, and the volume up and down buttons. On the bottom, it has the SD card slot, so you can expand the memory, because this only comes with 16 gigabytes, and HDMI slot as well, like so you can plug the tablet into your telly, or if you've got the Google Chromecast, you can now cast your screen, what's on your screen, to your TV as well, using your Chromecast. That was in the latest update. And as you can see, it's got the Elsa background on there, so you can tell it's definitely my daughter's tablet now. It's really nice screen, really nice and bright, and loads up really nice and fast as well. And you can swipe it real quick, and it doesn't lag or anything. When you swipe to the left, it comes up with all the Tesco stuff that's on there. There's no way of getting this off because this is it's in Tesco launcher, but I've been reading that there's other launchers that you can put onto this tablet to get the Tesco bit off, so you don't have all of this stuff on there if you don't want it. But I'm not sure how to do it, and I don't really want to mess about with it too much. But it doesn't really affect it or anything. I think it's just, it's just there, and if you don't want it there, that's the best way to do it. But I can show you quickly in the settings. Oh, just one more thing. The Wi-Fi, it's got 2G and 5G as well. 5G is like the newer kind of version. I think that's like what it's going to be going forward now. Everything's going to be coming with 2G or 5G. It's like the new kind of Wi-Fi for it. Apparently it's something like a lot of devices run on the 2G, so you get interference, whereas 5G should only be for Wi-Fi or something like that. The battery lasts quite a long time. I've been reading a lot of things where it says about the battery not lasting very long, but my daughter charges it every day. But I mean, plays games on it all day, and not all day, but watches videos and plays games on it. But she watches a lot of YouTube videos. What was I going to show you? Yeah, I was going to show you if you go to apps on there, and then go across to what's running. It's got 2 gigabytes of RAM. And it's using about 632 at the moment, but you're still left with like 1.2 gigabytes of RAM, so it's nice. You can disable quite a lot of apps on there that you don't need as well, like all of these like Blinkbox things. If you're not going to use them, all the things that Tesco have put on there, you can disable all those. You just have to kind of go into where they're running, or not where they're running, sorry, where they're downloaded. So say like this antivirus one, if you click on it, it's got like uninstall, but on those ones it doesn't have uninstall. It just delete all the latest updates, so it goes back to its first original update, its original app, and then there'll be a button here instead of the uninstall bit, which is disable, and you can just disable it, because otherwise a lot of them things run in the background and can slow the tablet down. But I never really noticed it too much. It was using maybe about another 100 megabytes of the RAM with all them things sometimes on there running in the background. but you can just disable them, you don't need them on there. What else do I want to show you? It's got this little thing on there as well, child safety kind of thing on there, so you can restrict what your kids are going to be watching and seeing on there. So it's really good. You can set up profiles and stuff like users and stuff, so if there's going to be more than one person using it, you can do that. And let me show you what it's like when it runs again. Let's do Subway Surfers. So it loads up real quick, and I haven't noticed, and my daughter's not said anything about it either, that it's running slow. All she keeps saying to me is it's much better than her old tablet, which was like a smaller screen. Let's just turn it down a little bit. Okay, we don't need to do all this stuff. Okay. So, if you can see there, it's running nice. There's no lag or anything. I don't know about more sort of like intense graphics games or anything like that. I don't know how it's going to work, how well it works with those, because obviously it's not used. We don't use it for all that sort of thing. But for the games that she plays, it works perfect for. But I can't see why it wouldn't work for pretty much any of the games on there. I mean, it's got 2 GB of RAM, and it seems to handle games like these, running games, which are normally the more intense kind of games anyway. I mean, it should be able to play quite a lot of the other games on there, sort of like the Dead Triggers and things like that, perfectly fine. But there's no screen lag or anything like that. So I'm not that great at this game, and plus I can't see what's going on while I'm looking on the camera as well. But yeah, and it's a cheap tablet as well, and for the price of what it is, I mean, you're getting a really good tablet there. I mean, even like the probably the better ones that before this one were like the Nexus 7 tablets. I mean, we've got one of those. We've got the first one, and it works really good anyway. I mean, obviously with these you don't get like the latest Google updates, because it's not a Google product, so it's still a bit behind. I think it's on version 4.4.2 at the moment, even though it had an update only a little while ago, last week sometime, or the week before. It's still 4.4.2 at the moment. But hopefully there'll be an update to try and get it up to the either quite close to the latest, like maybe up to the 5, so we get more of the features and that. But I'm sure that will happen over time. But obviously with the Google Nexus stuff, you always get it like early before everyone else. But other than that, I mean, for the price it is, it's like 129 or whatever it was, and you can't get like the Google Nexus ones for that kind of price. They were like, 200 and stuff like that. So I mean, for like a budget tablet, and it's got a great screen, and it's bigger screen as well, not 7 inches, it's 8.3, and you do notice the difference. It's not just a tiny bit of difference, it is a big difference, and it looks great as well. It's got with the 2 speakers and everything. It's kind of a really good tablet for what the price of it is. The only thing that I have found that have problems with is when you're making videos on there. I know like tablets are not really designed for all that kind of making videos and stuff, but when we've been making videos and uploading them onto YouTube, the sound is very low when you play them back on there. I've tried it on tablet and on my laptop as well, and the volume's really low. But if I watch the same video on this Hudl 2 tablet, it comes through with the normal volume, and if I go back into like gallery and play the video, it's the sound comes out perfect. Like, I'll show you this one. This is a video that my daughter made. Let me turn it up a bit so you can hear it. So I'm not even all the way up to the top volume yet. That's like just over 3/4 volume. I mean, the picture quality is really good on the videos, but for some reason the volume doesn't come out very well. Like the volume on here, playing it back on this tablet or watching it on this tablet from YouTube, the volume's fine, but for some reason the volume doesn't come out very well when watching it on laptop or on other tablets. The volume's really quiet.
You can't move it that much, the arm square, you can't really move it, so yeah, basically. And then you can hold it.
I'll put a link in the description below, so if you want to check that video out and see what you think, if the volume's really low for me, and let me know. But I'm not sure if it's a problem with the way it uploads, or if it's I don't know, just something to do with the tablet or not. But if you can let me know if you do watch that. And yes, quick review of the Hudl 2 tablet. Thanks for watching. Bye.